Hello, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Blender topology. Now, if you look at this piece of slice work here, the feather paint, you can see some pretty obvious issues. On one, why is there this weird glitchy bit here? And two, why does this look like it's sunken in? Also, not to mention back, which is also pretty faster. So, the focus of today's video is going to be how to fix bad topology. We're first going to go to input so that we can look at what's wrong with it. And you can see right here what the crap is. There's all these scattered vertices that are overlapping each other and causing faces to invert and re-glitch down like that. Same for the bio. So what we've got to do is fix this. The first thing we're going to start with is we are going to move away this crust. We'll work on that separately, but we need access to all the vertices on the actual slice. So, all we're gonna go, we're gonna look at the shape of the object and what we absolutely want to keep. So might say we want our pizza slice to keep these vertices out here. Maybe we want it to stay a little bit like this. Like maybe they want to be able to deform it, like with a modifier. So what we're first going to do is we're going to look for all the vertices that are causing this weird glitch. That one. And that looks like all on this side. If you notice, that was also being used up. So we'll drag that one back. Looks like there's fewer others. So sometimes they're a bit hard to get to. So I'm going to turn on X-ray over here. You still going to get that one. So drag it over here. And now there's none of them doing that weird overlap. So now we're going to try to clean this up so that even if they do want it subdivided, it's more even. So we're going to start by taking these vertices, do it, right here, and small, and it's decent. Now this is the specific approach I take. This model, different models usually use different techniques. So now with it, combine these with the individual quads on the outside. Now, let's look at the off splitter. Hopefully, it'll subdivide there. Test that right now to see if it worked. I get subdivided. Now, if you look, there's nothing in the middle, and I'm pretty sure that we might want some stuff in the middle, especially if we want this to flop like pizza slice. So now, Control on boot cut, and we're going to find good pieces. So that might not find it right away, sometimes it's a bit tricky to find, especially on those surfaces. And what I'm going to do is we need to fix the bottom first. So now we're going to work on line. This vertex right here is causing issues, so we're going to move that out. Same for this one. Now, if you look, there's none of the had their cuts overlapping each other, so it stops that weird witchy. So now we're gonna repeat basically the same process as before. What? What's up? Is up? Top. So with the shaky edges, kids. Select all the bottom where the parts there, or break hook select if edge slash basic dynasties. How can this? Have your to subdivide. Subdivide that. Does he see? It's unshield efforts much. Now, over the control R. We're going to try our best to get it to show the straight line lines. Looks like it doesn't want, but that's not a problem. The structure of them, they can always use the knife. Press K to use the knife to a 4. It adds and a little one here that looks like 3 points. 3 points and a line cut. Stop. No. What? Grease, and then enter the save. Other look. As you can see, we're starting to get more topology. So I'm gonna try to go for 2 triangles there. Now it's a lot smoother, and if you want more, that small, easy. We'll want to roughly keep all of these matching. Now, if you don't want all this detail, you don't have to have it. This is more just so that the slice of pizza had more flour. Now, we'll have measured triangles. This one is a little bit dirty, so I'm ready to split this up. That will take a while, so. Because these triangles are working well for the shape of the slice. Which is why I was trying to so many of them be triangles. So now we're going to repeat the same process of the god. Except instead, we're going to try to accomplish. Because we don't have topology on spotter set. So now that goes down and we're going to add up here. Now we have 3 big triangles. We're going to split this up to 2. Before we get set for this one. And this. And well, the bottom side is also huge podcast. And like before, adding board tail twin. So it deformable. But I'm saying once we just do it one more time, it should be enough. So now, pizza is retopologized. Have this on the pizza itself. The crust we still up. So you can see, there's this weird bit down here. How you just on top place. So I have to look. It's one big face. Except, looks like this entire room right here. That my step center. The slight sober. Aired up that to the head. Look what had. See? Crossed with yeah, it looks fucking rebel, but it also looks also but fuck that. Here. So wrapping but all of these fuck where you snap that out sand. See don't wanna take that. So now that that's done, we're going to try to be dead to deceptive what's this. It's a lot more bomb. So you'll sure have that weird shape. So that's also plotted. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get your camel since you're doing small. Not too good. It works out like this. So Eddie just that those. Now, so much. It is small. It really see this. But I know we repeat the same process with the other side. There's a lot of different ways to reach apologize things. However, this is just one season that get it. There's the countless upper limbs for so this is it a bit difficult for you, or you are trying a different way. You're totally up to that. This is it all be ultimately. So now our pizza is this time. It basically helped the crust finish, and normally face up toasted the slice itself. So now once we get this face filled in, and we pull bottom, our pizza will be ready crust to float back to crust and the sauce. Sorry about the noise in the background. If you remember the excellent did the gonna first help again, and the quality of our pizza this is what Yeah. Top. Yeah. Pixels will be way better than what was in the first part. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I helped enroll a lot of your Blood Topology. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.